In this video, I will be talking about movies. Most of us have watched them. Movies are a big influence in our culture. There are so many types of movies: action, comedy, drama, thrillers, fantasies, and many others. Personally, my favorite are action, thrillers, and near-future sci-fi movies. Although movies are awesome, we still need to be really careful when watching them. Really good directors, actors, musicians, and composers come together to make something that can make you either sad, happy, or angry. Basically, when you are sitting in a theater or even in your own home, those people have control over your emotions. If they can control that, why not try to control your feelings and your opinions in the way that you see the world? Filmmakers can do that. We need to protect ourselves from such an influence. I was reading an article that said movies are basically goggles that you put on and block you from the real world and putting the fake one right in front of your eyes. If you are watching a movie that is not well made, you might feel confused and when it's finished, not understand what just happened. A good movie well structured will make you not want to take those goggles off. There are other things about movies that we may want to avoid. Our attention span gets shortened. This is because there is so much information being thrown at us and our brain stops trying to process everything and goes into a daze. This of course varies from person to person. Some people can watch a whole season of episodes and be able to remember everything. Some people can watch, let's say, only 2 or 3 episodes and get tired. Physical damage can be caused as well. Eyes can be strained because of the blue light from the screens. Blood circulation can be diminished from being folded up on the couch, and bad posture can squash our organs, just to name a few. I love movies. I have a notebook that I have a list of movies that I want to watch. When I finish watching one, I check it off. The movies that I've watched but I don't like, I put a check mark next to it and an X next to that. But even for me, I need to spend less time watching other people do things and spend more time doing my own things. There's so much to enjoy just looking out the window. While I was writing the script, I looked out and I saw a bright red cardinal. God has made so much beauty in this world, but we have been too caught up in our screens to notice. Every hour, get up, go outside and just walk around. If you cannot do that, set up a chair on your porch and just look up at the clouds. Think of how high the clouds are, but they still look so big. All of that is water, you know. There is so much to learn just from the grass growing up through the cracks in the sidewalk. Lastly, but probably most importantly, be careful what you watch. Matthew 6:22-23 says, "The eye is the lamp of the body." So, if your eye is healthy, your whole body will be filled with light. But if it is bad, it'll be filled with darkness. Please, don't watch this video and say, "He is right. I spend way too much time watching things," and then not try to get better. Send this video to a friend and keep each other accountable. Everyone has phones these days, so it is very easy to stay in contact. Call each other and talk about your day. You need to have someone to be accountable to. And most importantly, pray. Prayer will help you through anything. You can do it. I believe in you, and so does God.